Well, good afternoon, my YouTube friends. It's just about 5:45 and Keith's out with the hose in the garden, and I thought I'd just check some of these orchids that I've got outside. And this is Dendrobium delicatum, and if you remember, this was one of the big, that was one of the big growths earlier this year, and you can see where the flower nudges are. And that was the other one. This one. I think one of them, or both of them, got sheaths in already. There you are, you see. And then, so I was thrilled to bits with that. I've got a couple of leaves here which are on one of the old canes. And it's been outside for quite a while. Bit of sun damage and everything. So what I did, because it's been, I had to decimate the roots, didn't I, if you remember, because it was in the original media. And these growths that I'm showing you now, so you see this one just going underneath there. Can you see that one? So we had 7, and so that's one there. This one. It's 1, 2. See, we've got roots coming out of these. Nice ones there, and I'll show you around the other side of the pot. So that's 1, 2, 3. Again, you see, we've got roots. 4, this one. 4. Now you see in this area here, where those roots are, there. This rotted bulb was attached here. There. And it was completely mush. Look, excuse my hands, I've been in the garden all day. It was mush. So what I've done is I've tried to lift some of this media away from the canes here. Doesn't look like it, but I have. To allow the canes to develop without rotting. And if we go around this end here, I think that was 5. So that one, sorry, I think that was 6, because I think I had 7, didn't I? And see, I've got roots, can you see? Coming in. Oh. Right, where will it show you? There, can you see them? There. So, then we come to this one. This is another new growth here. See, they're well on the way now, so I've tried to just lift them up a little bit. So, that one. There we go, you see. There. Then we come to this one. Now we may lose this one. And I've not actually put that wire around it. And the reason being, let's just show you. Can you see? Can you see how flimsy that's gone? And it had already started to put out its roots, can you see? There. But I think the actual pseudobulb's gone. But the May, I think I'm going to take that off. Yeah, you see, really, I don't think that's got a cat and else chance of surviving. It's too weak. And you see, it's rotted. And what I can't afford to do is have that rot go down in there. So I'll get the Stanley knife like I've done with the others and just slice this off. Just bear with me. I've got the Stanley knife here, but I just wonder on further inspection whether I'll get away with it. I mean, it may rot back a bit. You see, it may well rot, but look, you see, can you see we've got an eye there, and those roots are coming from this pseudobulb. So I don't want to really jeopardise that growth unless I've actually got to. I mean, this is going to go back outside, but it's just really to make you aware that even though the next 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to experience some high temperatures, even in Crewe here, we're going to have temperatures around 28°C. So, I mean, the plants are going to love it. But the nights are cold. The nights are cold. And I've just watered this, believe it or not, just with a watering can from the top. That's definitely a no-no. And you see that pseudobulb there, the pink one there. See, when they're at that stage, they're not yet developed enough not to rot. You see, they change colour. Can you see how they've changed colour? And this is why with this one here, it was just in that transition period of going from the pink to this other colour. So, sorry, this one here. There, you see. So, we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed and see whether or not it'll rot anymore. But I think we're due rain on Thursday, so this will have to go under cover on Thursday because I can't risk any more rotting. And I'm just, as I said, I'm just in the middle of getting dinner. It's 5 to 6, we're having roast pork tonight and the trimmings and everything. So there we are, you see, all the pots have arrived. And at some point, oh, and some more little bungee clips. So at some point I'm going to be making more holes. So thank you for joining me. It's just really for those who happen to put some of their orchids outside, and even though it's going to be hot, the nights are going to be cooler, and water from the bottom by all means, but don't water from the top. So I'll be back again. Bye bye now.